Здравствуйте, 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 дорогие друзья. 20 часов 9 минут. Мы чуть пораньше сегодня начнем. 20 часов вот 10 минут, 29 ноября 2023 года. Сегодня по заказу Дикемиуса у нас стрим по Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, на который уже с мая не закрывали. Я просто чудом его, на самом деле, не убрал с короткого сбора. Но очень он, видимо, хотел, чтобы мы его все-таки продолжили играть. Я нихуя не помню. Вроде мы на Гарусе остановились. По-моему, мы Гаруса добыли в патию. Там что-то делали квесты, в общем. Длинный стрим сегодня сделать не получится. Вообще, по-хорошему, я это не должен был делать этот стрим. По-хорошему, надо было его убрать вообще из короткого сбора, потому что больше уже полугода, 7 месяцев прошло с последнего закрытия. Поэтому, ну ладно, я пошел навстречу. Стрим мы сделаем, но он будет просто стандартный. Так, где там моя хуитка? Если закроют сбор, я ее оставлю в коротком и добавлю еще час. Если нет, ну, как бы сорян. Что поделать. Как ваше ничего, дорогие мои хорошие. Где мой, блядь, контроллер? Нихуя не помню. Да, контроллер положил. Привет, Дикемиус. Так, сейчас, сек. Я куда-то контроллер... А вот он просто отключился. Положил. И не могу найти. Я, кстати, может быть, ее вроде не удалял. Что-то я уже не помню. Но если что, Дикемиус, я тебе просто верну закрытие на нее. И все. Так. Ща. Удалил ли я ее? По-моему, нет, не удалил. Бля, чувак, повезло просто. Я уже вообще забыл. Ники Ламберг, да ничего, потихоньку устал, как собака. Бля. И где я был? Что я делал? Ага. Здорово, Вилот. Снова здорово. Я на что-то коплю, да? Ладно, я коплю на что-то. Кто я, где я, вот. Ну, прикиньте, я с мая не заходил в нее. Ага. Блять, куда нам двигаться-то? Ну, ладно, давайте с ближайших начнем. Мы как бы на цитадели. Угу. 27 уровне рынка в районе Закера. Кроган. Ага. Хорошая была игра в 2011 году, да. Ладно, найти еду. И спросить про рыбу. Продавец подержанных кораблей. Бля, ага, 26 уровень. Так, в 27-м можем найти рыбу. Шеф-повар, во, чувак. Деликатес на земле, рамен, блядь. Да, дам. А ты пробовал дошик, блядь? Бич-пакет, это у нас... Это у нас деликатес. Гамлет для трупы элкоров. Я помню этот момент. Я помню этот момент. Это 14-часовое представление, блядь. Пока элкоры там поговорят, блядь. Пока там... Да.
Sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
Она Леа.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say she stole your credit chit?
Привет, Гобус. Первый донат сегодняшнего эфира, спасибо.
Саточка кредитов на подогрев спасения галактики.
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians, thieves. All of
Реаниматор шарит.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You say you're falsely accused?
A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do.
Кварианцы, блядь.
I'll see if I can find out what
Sir,
happened.
we'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Блять, я не гражданский, я ебаный спектр. Ну ладно, я уже как бы вроде не спектр же, да? Или я все еще спектр, я не помню. Привет, Булат. Serta Foundation, вот он.
This looks interesting.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a
And not
credit
that I
chit?
saw. He didn't.
Avolis was
And
in
not
here.
that I saw.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my, you're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you. Good day, citizen. Welcome to the...
I'd like to buy
Purchases
something.
are made throughout...
Tell me about your
This
store.
Serta is probably best. Come back soon, Shepard.
Бля, охуенно, я идиот. Я сначала все купил, а потом, блядь, попросил скидку. Ладно, сейчас я это быстро сделаю. Я немножко дурак.
Greetings, Earth-clad. You will find many...
У кого-нибудь в последние дни башка болит, ребят? От этих магнитных бурь. Последнюю недельку где-то, нет? У кого-нибудь есть кто-то такой же?
I'll see if I can find out.
We'll do all we can.
Let's go.
Be careful out there. Please move along.
She must have. You can't turn.
How does running India mean?
You can't turn.
Are you sure you didn't leave?
I didn't even buy anything there.
You say you're false.
A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses... I guess. Yeah. Wow. I didn't know anyone...
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omnigel.
Wouldn't a refund?
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a...
Tipari. Now available with...
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakara Ward warehouse?
He said they were out of stock, and I should go here.
Так, сейчас посмотрим, что у нас тут лежит.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
Wait,
You could really go for a Tipari sports drink, couldn't you?
Good day, citizen.
Avolis was in here not. If everything's
Customer,
done by
sir. We also... Though I'm not sure why...
You know, an Endure,
Oh my.
it's a deal.
I'll work it into our... Good day, citizen.
I'm just browsing. Thanks.
Come back soon, Shepard. Good day, citizen. Welcome.
Tell me
The
about your
Serta
store.
Foundation is a human or... Serta is probably best known. Come back soon.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Сувенирная лавка на 27 уровне. Араб.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest
Do
you?
I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you
Yeah,
were
I've been
dead.
getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have
You
you.
know, I use quite a bit of software.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, what?
Oh, I
You know,
would.
I like your product.
I'd be thrilled.
Don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store.
That will be splendid. Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get
I'd
you?
like to buy
Oh,
something.
it's all automated.
Avolis was in here
Oh,
not too long.
yes. He bought some environmental...
А вот он
I didn't
забыл.
notice he'd... If you see him, tell him I have it here by him.
If everything's automated.
It's stunning. How? I'll be here if you need anything.
Визор Архона. Уменьшает время установления мнений. Ну что, волос, дебил, блядь. Забыл кредитку и на ковырянку наехал, уродец, блядь.
I felt her hand going.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Да. Причем по сюжету вот таких откровенных пидорасов, как бы среди кварианцев-то и как бы и нет, если честно. Зато, блядь, среди большинства других рас галактики тут еще только нет. Так, на 27-й пойдем. Нужно найти еду для Нормандии, найти... найти рыбу. Она сама дала, я не хотел брать, я бы не взял, если можно было. А, вот, еда.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Деликатесы. Книга «Путь». Книга откровения.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Amino-dextrous and amino-sinister, yeah.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Космический хомяк. Маленький пушистый грызун смотрит на вас и словно улыбается.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the...
We offer an assortment of course, it may be a fish then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
The important thing is to...
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste.
Бля, кто-нибудь помнит, где рыбу взять им, а?
There are no fish up there. I hear an Erdnot went up there once. Erdnot on the Presidium. That'd be
What can I do for you? Tame.
Well, my name's
Shepard.
Oh.
By the...
Sure you could.
A discount?
I'm Commander Shepard.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
10 миллиардов игроков, блядь. Неплохо, неплохо. Теоретического бога, что-то не помню. Александр Самохин, здравствуй, здравствуй.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game. You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni-tool.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanisi's gift shop.
When I pour it,
no, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe...
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. The Leia sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can
Thanks for your time.
If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demile flowers across from the condo.
Чё, сышь? Ладно, это дурацкая шутка была. Кто, блядь, новости слушает, блядь, на танцполе? Объясните мне. Ой, это, блядь, анимация танца, блядь. Ну вот как каждый из нас примерно танцует. Селюк ставил, да. Извини, братан, рыба тут не особо. Вот рыба из Пресидиума.
Здравствуй, дорогая рыбонька. Я решил поинтересоваться инвестициями. Какие акции брать? А может биткоин, а может бакс? И выбрал ... Я купил хороший тонометр. Давление — это ценно.
Да, да. Мне кажется, это хрюн. По-любому хрюн. Исидор? Стопудово хрюн.
Соточку кредитов за проезд на Нормандии.
Спасибо.
И с пожеланиями бодрости духа экипажу.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Так, надо к совету сходить. Ну все, короче, пойду на транспорт и поеду в совет. Потрещу с этими уродами. Aliens Dark Descent? Да. Aliens Dark Descent, да. Президиум. По-моему, в президиуме совет, да? Ну да. Держи еще.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Я не хрюн, хотя родился в год кабана. По молодежной классификации уже скуф. Шон, а какие твои любимые витамины? Как ты относишься к энзиму Q10 и лимонной цедре?
Он мне нужен для жизни, как ни странно. Да, всем нужен, но он у меня плохо усваивается, поэтому я его колю каждый месяц.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them by Saren.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash
Он герой, блядь, значит, он может, блядь, предательство совершать.
Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best
Посол
for both
Мудина, ага.
sides.
Да.
But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day.
Старший пошел нахуй просто.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Olenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Olenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Ну, понятно, да.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup.
Не так странно кожа выглядит в этом, блять, ремастере.
But we haven't had serious
У
casualties for
Эндерсона.
months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the world.
Элкор исчез, видели? Просто испарился такой с моста.
But between the keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Я не собираюсь. Что за нахуй? Подожди. Я случайно вернулся назад. Ах, да, зонды мои любимые.
Probe away.
Launching probe.
Афин, мне скудные запасы. Вообще, типа, возвращаясь к Mass Effect'у, я сегодня вообще его стримить не хотел, если честно, прям очень не хотел, блин. Но вот как-то что-то вот начинаешь в него играть, и как-то он, конечно, затягивает.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Залутали.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Да, такие тут, конечно, не жирненькие планетки. Совсем. Палладий мне больше нужен, чем платина. Платина у меня уже, блядь, 117 косарей.
Probe launched.
Нулевого элемента, блин, он реже всего встречается.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Звуковые эффекты клевые тут. С этим разобрались. Так, здесь что-то есть в этом кольце тоже. Ой, люблю маленькие планетки сканировать.
Probe launched.
Кто не помнит, есть ли апгрейд на увеличение количества зондов? Ну, потому что, ну, блядь, 30 это 35, что ли? Да, это очень мало. Блять, одну систему толком не исследуешь, как бы. Надо это, надо, блин, постоянно возвращаться к этой топливной станции стороны, блин, закупаться дронами. Они, конечно, недорогие, но просто времени до хера. Вот они очень тянут время во второй части, очень. Похоже на какую-то несвежую дыню, блять, это был не то. Или просто я дыни хочу. Ну, похоже же на дыньку, да, какой-то такой херовый. Это хофт.
Probe away. Launching probe.
О! Платина тут до хрена.
Probe launched.
Естественно, мне не хватит сраных дронов. Ну, блядь. Чё вы, блядь?
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
60 можно увеличить, я надеюсь. Но вот 60 хватает на любую систему. Как. Ну 30 это пиздец, ни о чем.
Probe launched.
Я полетел. Мне надо купить эти хуиточки. Дрончики. А что произойдет, если у меня кончится топливо посреди перелета?
Fuel at 1/2 capacity. Probe launched.
А, понял, понятно. Просто ни разу не кончалось.
Launching probe.
То есть, в принципе, ничего, блядь, не произойдет. А пополняет топливо или просто телепортирует? А если у тебя 0 денег, что произойдет, если нет денег? Ни на топливо, ни на эвакуацию, что тогда? Хотел бы увидеть эвакуатор, который может нормально, блядь, корвет боевой, блядь, отбуксировать. Это очень большой, блядь, эвакуатор.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Какие херовые здесь месторождения. Жиденькие. Ну, у нас скоро по сотке будет всего, кроме нулевого элемента.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Наконец-то, блин, господи. О, на землю похоже. Исчерпано. Не так уж и исчерпано, как бы.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Ну, поехали, сделаем квест Касуми. Я проходил игру до того, как ее выпустили еще. Поэтому я в первый раз вижу.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on the Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Это не бандиты, блядь.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Уютненько у него здесь.
What's your read on that?
Нормальный чувак тусит.
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Римс, нам с этой гулянки не улизнуть ни за что. Тут все заперто, мышь не проскочит. А командует шеф охраны Роу. Роу нас не отпустит, даже не сомневайся. Лучше уж буду дальше скучать на дежурстве, чем злить Роу. Извини, Сэмюэлс.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably... I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exclusive.
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have... Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Okay.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, In our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support.
У него ресницы не доклеены на глаза, видите? У него дырка, блядь, под ресницами. Это косяк ремастер. В оригинале, по-моему, не было такого.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without
I have clearance to go in.
Look, I already called in once. This is getting old fast.
Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Mr. Gunn. Mr. Gunn.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
Открывайте, блядь. Здравствуйте, Шон. Я недавно пришел в хобби, увидел твой канал, посмотрел много твоих видео, у меня остался вопрос. Почему механикусы не изобретают ничего нового? Почему не делают как Тау? Ну, изучай лор, ты узнаешь ответ на этот вопрос. А также играл модификацию на Dawn of War под названием Unification Mod, может быть Unification, ну да ладно. Увидел там фракции Императора, почему их нет в настолке? Кто тебе такое сказал? Почему разработчики настолки не переносят все фракции из первоисточника? Что, блядь? Причем здесь настолка и какой-то мод, блядь, на игру 2003 года. Объясни мне, каким образом они все... Третий. Можно я тебе вопрос задам? Тебе сколько лет, друг? У меня тоже проблема. Здесь так много паролей, в голове просто не удержать. Это же не пароль Перуджа. Пойди запомни еще. Да ладно, так только.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rowe sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Did you hear?
Навелитель.
Took over that refinery on Zoria.
Смешной.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
Look, I already called in once. This is getting old.
Just try it again.
Fine. Chief Rowe, Samuels again. These guests are back in.
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Мне 20, вот уже почти. Очень хочу, на самом деле, в настолку затянуть. Сделать минки, сребного мякиш, все это по инструкции. Да-да, мальчики, нахуй. Так, А, я понял, у них, блядь, у школьников, короче, набег. Здравствуйте, Шон. Помню ваше видео с 2018 года. Прошло 5 лет, если что. Вы были так молоды и веселы, а сейчас что-то не так. Стали похожи на скуф в аквариуме. Что случилось? Последствия выхода новых мини-пивожоров? Чего? Чего, блядь? Пивожоров? Это кого, блядь? Вас двое будет? Или мне... Я просто сейчас... Чтобы жопу не отрывать ради двоих, как бы. Пусть там сразу все напишут, я как бы всем отвечу.
Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
Деньги.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Заметки по проекту дешифровки Акуда. Работа практически не продвигается. Мы выполнили атаку по словарю, используя слова и фразы 4800 галактических языков. Мы выполнили атаку по слову. Так, изучение семьи Акуда ничего не дало. Вряд ли, используя метод группы сил, мы добьемся результата при жизни. Учитывая особенности серых ящиков, ключом дешифровки не обязательно может быть слово пароль, может быть воспоминание, эмоции, даже запах. Количество рядов бесконечно, предлагаем быстрее тратить.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Ладно. Я понял. Ну, сейчас, погоди, я тебе помогу. Как комедиант. Господи, какие дети. Что за бред они городят вообще? Ну, приятного вам пермача, пацаны. Доброго вечера. Приходите никогда. Ну, в пепельнице мы это вряд ли найдем. О, хуя, там какие-то всратые голуби местные.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here. Looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Ну все. Систему безопасности мы разобрали.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people. That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Сейчас будет замес, дайте угадать. О, неплохие у него тут экспонаты. Привет, Натан Гришин.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door? Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. This is nice. Oddly relaxing. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Here they come!
Жалко, не ломается. Блядь, нихуя себе. Это было быстро. Такой баг, блядь, забавный с этой камерой. Не, надо в них сразу прошмалить, когда они вбегают. Бля, какой же ты медленный, блядь. Здесь, конечно, вот стрельба, блядь, просто уебищная, блядь. Блядь, какой же он, сука, медленный, блядь, это просто пиздец.
Now you see me.
Не, вот по стрелковке я здесь вообще не скучал. Она просто, блядь, уебанская, конечно, блядь. Она хотела быть как Gears of War, жалко, это говно, а не Gears of War, блядь. Нет, эта пушка, блядь, не могла медленнее стрелять, конечно.
Добрый шо. Снова одаренные вопросы задавали по 40к. Читал Хайнлайна, но не дошло до того момента, откуда взялись жуки. Ответ есть инфа. Еще помню, как смотрел сериал «Хроники Звездного десанта» и там канон.
Как скажешь, прости. Я нихуя не понял, что ты сказал. Сейчас.
No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This should come in handy.
Для доктора Мордина хорошую пушку нашли. А как он через стену, бля, простреливает, да? Бля, ебать, она багованная, блядь. Да. Вот я не скучал прям.
Damn it! We have to find another way. Да, роботов у них тут дохуя. Take heavier weapons than that to blow those things. Have you been reading? It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those things. Now you see me.
Блять, господи. Какое же здесь говно стрельба, блять. Просто говнище говняное, блять. Уебищное говно.
They've seen it.
Take heavier weapons than that to blow those things.
Ништяки. Кому заберем? Неплохо, меня так устроило.
Don't let them out of there with my property. Kill Solomon Gunn. Bring the girl to me.
Hear that? Watch her alive.
Я тут что-то бахнуло. Мощно, блин. Мощняво.
This might be useful.
Сейчас, кто еще живой? Полчаса еще осталось.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Someone's coming. Can't do that right now.
Коннорс, привет, спасибо.
Сегодня сустинач.
Спасибо большое, Коннорс. Вчера Састинанс тебя Кобос присылал. Натан, Милованов, Ламберг, Сидор. Че молчите-то все как партизаны? Блять, скучно, пиздец. Не, миссия ничего, но здесь просто, блять, стрельба конченая вообще. Вот, все, что стрелков связано, все ужасно сделано. Ну, то есть, ну как, нет, оно на релизе оно более-менее было, блядь. Просто сейчас в это играть, это мучение, блядь, сплошное. Но зато у этого чувака мы тут денег неплохо набрали. У нас уже кончались. Тут бабки вообще везде валяются. Какой-то мака для бедных у него везде стоит. Что так у него? Техники всей хуйни. Качаю спину неплохо, Ламбер, красавчик. Это дело хорошее. Опять, блять, ганшип.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead. Here they come.
Lay down your weapons.
Привет, Стас, ты о чем?
Careful, men. What the keeper and pretty face is dead.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Блять, уебищная тут стрельба. Просто, блять, уебищная. где этот пидор, блядь? Блядь, вы охуели, что ли? Нахуй иди, блядь. Стас, я не играл в нее с мая, блядь. Я не играл в эту игру с мая. Блядь, о чем ты нахуй, чувак, блядь? И скорее всего в нее еще очень долго не поиграем. На нее никто не закрывает, как бы я уберу ее из короткого сбора. Если сегодня не закроет никто до конца стрима, осталось тут как бы хуйня. 18 минут осталось. Поэтому, ну, вряд ли, чувак, мы вообще ее пройдем. Здравствуй, Амир Айдар. Амир Айдар, не надо. Ты как кто такой? Только пришел, уже какой-то черный юмор начинаешь кидать. Тебе сколько лет? Ты как вообще этот канал нашел, друг? Расскажи-ка.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead,
тебе 5 лет, Амир? Тебе лет сколько, друг? Причем здесь адаптация механикус?
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi.
Чувак, у нас сегодня стрим не по Вархаммеру, так что давай в другой раз заходи.
There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Так, сейчас со всеми потрещим.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Здорово, Сергей. Ну, первая часть, да, шедевр. Вторая уже так, похуже. Третья прям совсем плохо. Если никто не закроет сбор, стрим через 13 минут закончится, так что как-то так. Если кто хочет продолжение, то, собственно, все в ваших руках. Ну и, соответственно, если на эту игру никто не закроет, то, ну, то она через 2 месяца просто уйдет из короткого сбора вообще. Заид. Где-то Заид, блядь, здесь. Ебучий Заид. Ну ладно, Заид надо квест сделать, короче. Миранда, Гарус, Касуми. Амир, ну, вообще во много раз. А почему это вас так волнует всех, я не понимаю. Почему мне похуй на эти просмотры, но, блядь, все какие-то рандомные долбоебы приходят, мне начинают про эти просмотры говорить: чуваки, мне похуй на эти просмотры, на них ничего сейчас не заработаешь вообще. Так что мне совершенно плевать, там, смотрят меня, не смотрят люди. Главное, что у нас на бусте подписчики есть, это самое важное. Поэтому канал благодаря этому будет жить. Так что, Амир, вообще, мне, честно говоря, плевать. Все придумал. Ну, многим это, наверное, тебе, наверное, статистика. Да не знаю, мне честно похуй вообще. Я не за статистику работаю. Амир, ну, я рад за тебя. Ты здесь зачем сейчас сюда? Зачем пришел? Как бы... Познакомился, все, молодец, я рад. Но ты видишь стрим про что сейчас? Амир, ты какой-то глупый, я не понимаю, или что? Давайте про Вархаммер общаться, когда будут стрим по Вархаммеру. Ладно? Вот когда Mass Effect, то, блядь, давайте типа про Mass Effect общаться. По-моему, сюда мне надо старборд карга. Правый. Да.
Back for another lesson. Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit. I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Сука, вот не мог он мне дать, блядь, бургер дать спокойно. Я даже не знаю, где Касуми сидит. Честно говоря. Кстати, надо с Коком пойти поговорить. Здесь у нас Иди живет.
What's this area of the That's all for...
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look. Shepard, need me for something?
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Спасибо, Сергей.
На стрим не закрою, конечно, но за эту игру обязательно нужно проезд занести. Спасибо топ-донатерам и тебе.
О, рад, что тебе нравится. Бля, почему они закрывают меню? Каждый раз, сука. Блядь. Сука, пока скипаешь, блядь, проскипаешь всю хуйню, а? Господи, какой же, блядь, уёбищный, блядь, здесь интерфейс. Господи, блядь, Mass Effect. Как же я раньше тебя фанател.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy?
A few, yeah.
О, вот это вот важная хуйня. И если ее не проапгрейдить, один член экипажа умрет.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas? Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Амира, окей, и что?
Something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for
A few ideas, yeah.
Сканер минералов.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Вот апгрейды, это прям очень важно.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to you?
Not yet. Assures me the transport.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Вылить? Что значит вылить, блядь? Вылить, ну и перевод. Прикольно. Ни разу Касуми просто не видел у себя в геймплее, потому что когда я проходил игру, Касуми не было. Потом как DLC только придется.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. People are talking out there. I hear it all. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiji's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even
Она романсится, кстати? Я думаю, да.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Миранда Гарус. Так, Джейкоб Мордин. А, не романтить. А, окей. Вылить в себя, да.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to
Yes,
prepare?
expensive, but... Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on... We'll be here if you need me.
Урон технического умения. Жесткое укрепление кожи, боеприпасы к тяжелому оружию. Урон дробовика, урон штурмовой винтовки.
We'll talk later.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against
They
the
spec this ship to the original People will die if we don't upgrade.
Вот, тяжелая броня, да. Тоже погибает один из членов экипажа, если не прокачать. Амир, понятия не имею. Я бы не сказал, что здесь какой-то прям самый... Здесь нету прям совсем бесполезных. Но... Самые мощные — биотики. Просто стопудово вообще. То есть не задумываюсь. Причем на любой сложности.
Еще соточка. На эксперименты с высокими технологиями.
На мой взгляд, из трех вот техник, биотик или солдат, наверное, техник, наверное, самый слабый. Ну, в бою, по крайней мере, как бы. Если у него солдаты есть в отряде, в принципе, норм, как бы. Но вот именно играть, я считаю, надо или биотиком, или солдатом. На мой взгляд, это как бы вопрос вкуса, может быть, кто-то по-другому.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries.
He's a soldier.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding.
Это вариация солдата, Павел. Разведчик. Разве нет? Или технаря? Нет, по-моему, солдат.
Is there anything
Nothing, right? Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment
I
to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
А, смесь солдата и инженера. Ага, понятно. Я за биотика играл, за солдата играл, с технаря, ну, да, я пробовал начинать, вообще прям не мое, блядь. Чё нельзя нажать одной кнопкой заправиться? Просто нет, надо, блядь, миллион, сука, кнопок нажать. Ну ладно, короче, мы на этом моменте остановимся. Мы квест прошли, хорошо. Собственно, спасибо всем большое, что пришли, посмотрели, поддержали. Завтра я к вам вернусь на стрим. Что у нас завтра? Давайте посмотрим. Что мы завтра там такого с вами постримим? Так, что мы завтра постримим? Сейчас скажу. Ну у нас завтра прекрасный Starship Troopers Extermination, в пятницу Jedi, в субботу Fallout Tactics и в воскресенье Frostpunk. Всем большое спасибо, ребята. Увидимся с вами завтрачка. Большое спасибо, удачного вам вечера. Всем пока-пока.